Good morning, student. Today we discuss a very important topic for your examination. In a formalities, different kinds of formalities available. Uh, One is a letter to the editor and complaint letter on placing an order. Now we're going to discuss a placing an order. This is a question asked in a board examination. First, you have to focus the question properly. As a manager of Niti Institute of Excellence, Prabhuji Marg, New Delhi, you need to order the books in bulk. So write a letter to Mr. Singh and brothers Lucknow, placing an order for books to be supplied immediately. Sign yourself as a Saurabh Sujata. Write a letter in about 100 to 150 words. Here, the sender address given. What is the sender address given? Sender address is Niti Institute of Excellence, Prabhuji Mang, New Delhi. You need order to the books in bulk. And then what is the receiver address given? Receiver address is Mr. Singh and Brothers Bookseller, Lucknow. So I'm placing an order. Different kinds of books available in the market. What kind of books do you want for your institute? You have to mention, and then every you should mention the books in a column, serial number, book name, and then number of quantity, means a unit do you want. You have to mention properly in a body of the letter part. Here the every letter begins with sender address, date, receiver address, subject, salutation, body of the letter, thank you, subscription, and signature. Here the we follow the same format. What is the format following uh, to write the official letter, means a formal letter? Same format has to follow, but slight changes happen. Now we're going to discuss the answer for this question. Focus the question properly. Now we discuss the answer. Here, first letters begins with a sender address. Is a sender address given in that question? What is the sender address given here? Niti Institute of Excellence, Prabhuji Marg, New Delhi. Write in your sender address. Once again, I discuss Niti Institute of Excellence, Prabhuji Marg, New Delhi. Give one line space. Mention today's date, 5th August 2020. When you're going to write a letter, after I mention particular date, and then here the receiver address. What is the receiver address given here? The Mr. Singh and Brothers Bookseller, Lucknow. Once again, I discuss center address Niti Institute of Excellence, Prabhuji Marg, New Delhi. One line space. Today's date, 5th August 2020. And then receiver address Mr. Singh's and Brother Bookseller, Lucknow. And a subject has to mention what is the subject? Supply of books for the institution. After the subject, mention salutation, respected sir or madam, and then begins the letter. We want to place a bulk order to you for the supply of books to our library of our institution. The 10% discounts that you have proposed have to be reconsidered by you. We are your regular clients, and besides we are the institutional buyers. Please settle on a 50% discount. It is understood that the dispatch of delivery and other expenses will be borne by your organization. This is the body of the letter. And then continue. What are the books do you want? You make the column. Here the list of the books. One column is the serial number. Second one is books, and then quantity. The first one is serial number 1, Principle of Management, paperback, 2010 by James F. A. F. Stoner. That is the author name. And then 12 quantity. And then the Ecology of Commerce and Paul Haven, 12 books. Third one, A Theory of Justice by John Rawls, 10. Fourth one, On a Minute of Manager Clench Blanchard, 15. Financial Settlement of Thomas Easton, 20. Here the conclusion line: these books must reach us in the proper conditions. If our terms and conditions are acceptable to you, kindly do not delay your order. It should reach us on or before 20th February. I understand, to the 20th on February. I have to mention any date. And then after that, mention the thank you. Thank you is not mentioned here. Thank you. And you were faithfully Saurabh and Sujata. Once again, focus the letter. Carefully focus the letter. Okay. Here the column. Write a letter. After observe this video, carefully observe uh, the letter writing. What are the techniques they has to use? Okay. After finish this video, I give a homework. Do that homework. Thank you.